guys? Welcome back to Chantal's Empress Tarot. So, gang, get in here and let's talk about this energy that I'm feeling here today. Now, this energy that I feel as though I'm tapping into today is an energy that I literally started pulling on last night. So, before I went to bed last night, I was pulling. I wasn't recording though. And the energy was so fluent, even down to the point I wrote it down. Now, the energy that I'm feeling is of, I believe it's a female, but it doesn't have to be. But I believe it's a female. I believe it's a younger female, probably in her early 20s, I would say here. This female is being kept against their will. Now, they're being kept against their will by a couple. This is a couple that could be very powerful. I believe this couple may be a celebrity, maybe a star, maybe someone famous in some type of way. And if they're not famous, these individuals is just really well off. Maybe they're a celebrity, but we don't see them, the higher up type of individuals. Just take it as it resonates, guys. But they are holding this person against their will. This person feels very, very lonely. They also are very afraid at this time. This individual feel like they made some type of bad choice. So this is giving me the feeling that this person is probably a low vibrational individual as far as sexually. They could have entered something with this couple sexually. But somehow this very possessive couple has locked this individual in to the way they cannot be released. So this person has sold their soul to the devil, it looks like here, to a very evil couple. Yeah, in their feelings. I told you, this is a sexual situation. They're using this individual for sex, it looks like here. This person is really in their feelings about this. They don't like doing this. This may have been something that they thought was going to be some type of come up, that was going to be, liberating in some type of way. But after being with these people, this couple here, these people are starting to feel alone, getting in their feelings, feeling like they're being forced to entertain some type of sexual activity here. Sex trafficking energy. I don't know if you could say that on here, but that's the energy that's here. Yeah. It's a man. The man in this couple is the one that's way more possessive. This man is the one who also engages with a lot of sexual activity with this female as well. Yeah. This individual, it says check yourself. This individual is afraid to stand up for themselves. This is somebody who has to stay in line, has to do what this couple told them to do. Yeah, this couple is very egotistical. The woman is. The woman in this situation is very egotistical. The male in this situation is very possessive. The woman in this situation that is the wife to this man is intimidated by this younger energy that's being held against their will. They're intimidated by them because whatever or however this younger energy is, they are the total opposite from this feminine energy, the wife. So this is why the wife eggs on the mistreatment of this feminine, because she's really having low self-esteem. She's really intimidated by this energy, and she knows her husband cheats outside of this energy as well. So she takes that out on whoever this person is being held captive. It looks like here, being kept against their will. Yeah, look, setting the record straight. This person really wants to speak up, but they feel like they're always being watched. This couple could have guards around, always watching and or guarding this person, watching the door, standing at the door, reporting to somebody, on the phone, reporting to somebody. So this person is closely watched. This is another reason why they feel like they can't do anything about it. This is why they can't set the record straight. This is why they can't check somebody, it looks like here, that's forcing them into sexual activities with them and others. It looks like here. It says, I hate nothing about you. So when this feminine energy, this younger energy started dealing with this couple, it looks like they were a fan of these people. This was individuals that they had looked up. This was individuals that, you know, they looked at with value, it seems. They looked at them as a star. So this is somebody that this person could have worshipped in a way. Yeah, they hated nothing about these individuals at one point. But now that is starting to change, it looks like here. It's also something about where this person is being kept. They're not being kept in the same living quarters as this husband and wife. They have put this person somewhere near, so they live near there. But they're always being watched and guarded, so they can't just leave, it looks like here. Somebody's always having to report back on them. Yep. This was a lower vibrational energy that at one point was prostituting their body, getting rooms with men and things of that, and or women. Just take it as a resume. But this person at one point was using what they had in order to create for themselves. Yeah, they still doing that, but now it's being forced upon them, it looks like here. Keeping a promise. Yeah. This energy was promised something. It was something that these people promised her, especially the male energy. It looks like this feminist started falling in love with the husband of this lady. She started falling in love with them. With him. I'm sorry. He promised her something. And this is why she took this agreement from the beginning. But now she's feeling stupid about it. She's feeling forced into it. And she's feeling betrayed. She's feeling like this masculine energy backstabbed her. Especially once he let the wife come in. Because the wife looked like now she may have full control. She may be the one running the show at this time. Very egotistical energy. Yeah. And she is the one that's really holding this girl back from leaving. This feminine energy back from leaving. And this masculine energy knows this. Yeah. This masculine also is into this girl as well in some type of way. A little, like I said, more than a wife would like. So the wife just treats this girl bad. And the husband just goes along with it because it's something that he could lose if he let his wife go. He also loves his wife as well. And he feels bad about even cheating on her from the beginning and or involving other people. So he kind of let her take control of the situation. So, you know, he don't feel so guilty about it, and he don't have to put so much stress on her, he feels. Not knowing that her having to deal with this is really more stress on his wife, but the way she deals with it is by kind of like getting a slave. Treating one of his mistresses like dirt in some type of way. Yep. Because this is somebody who refuses to get a divorce. This man refuses to divorce his wife. Yeah, look. He promised this younger energy that if she played along, he would divorce the wife. It looks like here. But, you see, he never cut that contract. So this is somebody who's not planning on really leaving his wife or leaving this situation. Yeah. And this girl didn't know that. She was promised love. She was promised something. She went for it. She took the agreement. But it was deceit and betrayal all over. She feel like this man traded on her. Whoever she was having an affair with traded on her. So now it's like, now they both is considered like an evil couple at this time. Yep. Definitely. The wife is very angry and possessive as well. But the husband isn't any better, really. He might be a little more soft-hearted for this younger energy. But he also is allowing the wife to keep this going too, so he can keep this younger energy close to him as well, because he's very possessive. It looks like here. This husband is very possessive. So he's look, toxic. He's toxic. This is a toxic masculine. He's also doing a lot of toxic things right now to try to cover his tracks. You know, he's trying to cover up some things, spray something in the air. It looks like here. Because he don't want anyone to find out that this younger energy that they've been holding against their will, that they have them, and or that they're doing this. So that's why they put her off somewhere else. Look, that's why they've secluded her. Put her off somewhere else. Yeah, but wherever it is, they're still nearby. It's not far from where these people live at. Yep. And whoever the wife is, all she do is put on a show. This is somebody, the wife is an individual who you would never think had this type of vengeful, crazy ass energy to them. That would do this to a younger energy like this. Yeah. Because this is a celebrity, a rapper, a singer, an influencer, etc. So whoever this wife is, she's known. People know this person in some type of way. And she be putting on the show. She could be some type of performer. And she goes out there and she do her show, or she do shows and act like nothing is going on. Like she's not really holding somebody back. Like it's not somebody being held against their will somewhere. It looks like here. This shit is crazy. Yep. And look. And this couple just keep burning the evidence. They could have took this person's passport, ID, everything or anything to even be able to show that this person existed in some type of way here. This is crazy. Let's get some tarot. Yeah. This wife is definitely holding a grudge. And she could be holding a grudge because this husband caught a case. This husband could have some type of sexually transmitted disease as well. This is another reason why she could hold this extra entity close, because maybe she doesn't sleep with the husband and she want to have full control over the person he is sleeping with. Even though this man is still sleeping with other people other than this younger energy too, but the wife feel like they need in-home cat or something like that. Just take it as it resonates. in order to make sure or in order to control something he's doing. Yeah, these people can be in the music industry. If not, this younger energy, she listened to a lot of music. That might help her. That may soothe her. It's like wounds, like medicine to her wounds in some type of way. Yeah. We have the Two of Wands here. So these energies could be planning to express something to the world. It also, yeah, this man, it's something this man could be about to express to the world or about to bring to the world in some type of way. Yeah. He also is preparing to do something or planning to do something. Yeah. But it's something this man may have to wait on or wait for. It looks like here. Yeah, he's planning to do something malicious. Slander. Somebody's going to slander somebody's name. This also may be somebody about to come out and say this whole situation that we're talking about here. They could be about to confess this to somebody. They could be about to express this on the internet, it looks like here. Yeah, this also could have been a male energy as well. This also could be a male energy. So this man could have a different type of fetish. Due to that, he has caught a STD. He could like the same sex. This also could be why this his wife is holding a grudge and holding this person against their will. It's somebody that they're holding against their will. They're not letting this person go. This person is stuck there. They're holding this person back. Yeah, because they're very possessive. They're definitely not letting go. This is somebody they're keeping close. Yeah. They're also making sure they take all finances from this individual. If this is a past situation, whoever this person is may be about to come forward and file some type of court case and ask this person, this couple, for money. Maybe they are free now. You know, take it as it resonates. Yep, maybe they are free. Maybe this is something that they went through in their past where they was being held against their will by a couple. Yep. They also could have contracted a STD from this as well, because this male definitely has some type of STD. Yeah. The Queen of Wands is here. Yeah. This wife is very confident in her energy. She's very confident. She's also somebody who gets a lot of attention. She's very outgoing. And she also could be a businesswoman. So she gets a lot of deals. She does a lot, the wife. The husband could be also very frugal. So the husband also may not like to spend as much money as the wife. But the wife loves to look nice. And she loves to have extravagant parties and do extravagant things as well. This wife also could have a boy toy on the side, or could be using this extra entity for sexual activities as well. Because this Queen of Wands can be sexual in her energy too. And we have the Eight of Cups here. Somebody is avoiding something. It's something that somebody's not trying to accept. Yeah, they're not accepting something here. Maybe they're not accepting that this younger energy wants to leave now. I don't know how long she signed a contract for. She agreed to be in some type of polyamorous situation with this husband and wife, but it turned into a Cinderella type of situation or some type of shit. Yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles here in reverse. Yeah, this wife is very vengeful and jealous. She also sees this woman, like I said, is beautiful. She thinks she's beautiful, confident. You know, she feels some type of way about her. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles here. Why is she so jealous? Yeah, She's very jealous, vengeful. She wants to get this woman back, or I don't think it's the woman though. I think it's the man that she really hates, but she takes it out on the people he sleep with. It's very insecure energy here. Yep. Because this woman feels abandoned. She has abandonment issues, and she's afraid for this man to abandon her. So she's just doing whatever she has to do, but she's finding a corporate to take it out on. Even if they have to, you know, keep somebody against their will, this woman is willing to do this. Yep. Because this is somebody who wants balance, but they're not balanced. They want things to be calm in a situation. These individuals also act very calm. They can act very calm around people, act like nothing is going on, you know. Yes. This energy up. And the whole time, they're doing shit behind the scenes. Trying to get away with something. Yeah. This is definitely people that's lying, and they also could be, you know, killers, bringing people to their demise, their ending. This is something this couple may have done a few times. And then after they do it, they burn the evidence. So they may have also entrapped people before, I would say. And these people did not make it, you know. Or this person didn't make it. Just take it as it resonates. But afterwards, these people burnt the evidence. These are somebody who literally bring people to their demise. Yeah. And they walk around being very fake. These are some very fake friends and energies here. These people also act very fake around their friends, Spirit just said to me. They act very fake around their friends. They act like they in love. Like I said, this man, this masculine also could be, you know, bisexual, I would say. This also could be a same-sex relationship as well. Just take it as it resonates. This married couple could be same-sex. Yep. And we have the Three of Pentacles. Yep. This is a polyamorous type of situation they have going on here. And this is why they're trying to hold this third energy closely. They also don't want this third energy to confess anything, to tell anything about them and or on them. That's also why they're afraid, especially the feminine energy. She feels like she a queen, so she's definitely not wanting none of her information out. So this is why she's not letting nobody go. She's not letting this person walk away. She's watching them very closely. And she's threatening to get rid of this person and burn the evidence. And that has already been done before in the past in this situation. It looks like here. Yep. Because this man is a cheater. The husband cheats a lot, like I said. And the wife is always just putting up defense mechanisms. Can't make it up. She always just making excuses for this man cheating. But she has abandonment issues, so she ain't letting him go. They're watching this energy obsessively, and this girl took on a dirty offer. Somebody took on a dirty offer. This feminine energy that they're holding hostage as well also could have a child and or children as well that they've been neglecting because they haven't been able to leave wherever they at. They haven't been able to run away from these people. So they may, their children may be in custody, you know, in child custody or something at this time. Just take it as it resonates, guys. But what's the final message for this energy, Spirit? I feel sorry for this person. I really do, y'all. But it's a lot of truth. And this reading, Spirit is saying here. And this person is going through a lot of misfortune. A lot of it. Yeah. It says flexibility. Sometimes it's just best to go with the flow. Everything in life is not always going to go your way. Bend but don't break. So this individual has been going with the flow of things. They've been trying to do everything they can to not ruffle anyone's feathers. They've been trying to make this couple happy as as happy as they can, praying that something that's promised to them get done, because I think they are promising setting this person free, allowing this person to walk away, but this person knows that that's a lie, or this person is starting to feel this way. They're starting to feel very, very hopeless, and that's why God is telling them, follow, but don't break. Bend, but don't break. Whatever you do, you can try to go ahead and do what they ask you to do to keep yourself safe. Spirit is saying here, but don't break. Don't break. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Spirit is saying here. Because this person also could start getting a lot of suicidal thoughts, thinking very negative, and trying to do something to themselves because they could think that this is their only way out in some type of way here. Yeah. This person also could be on drugs as well. They could have got this younger energy hooked on drugs. So this person also could try to overdose or something like that. Just take it as it resonates. But yeah, this person is definitely going through the dark night of the soul right now. It says, during your dark night of the soul, it may seem that all is lost and that you may not make it through. Rise from the ashes and choose to be better, not bitter. So, as we know, guys, right now this individual is going through a lot. 101 is their angel number. Whoever this may resonate with, I just feel like this is so specific. A new beginning. This person wants to start new. They want a chance to get out of something. They're being held against their will. And this is really sad energy. This person has tried everything, even down to drugs, to try to relieve something that they're going through. But they just tried to overtake drugs in order to off themselves so they can feel released from the body. But somehow that didn't work. So this person just keeps being forced to relive things that's they feeling like is killing them at this time. They feel very lonely and they're very afraid of these energies of this couple. This woman used to feel and have hope in this male energy at least. But she doesn't, and or he doesn't even have hope in this energy anymore, because they see how the wife got them around the tail. Like the wife got this person. So, yeah. And they living comfortably. She knows that this masculine is comfortable with his situation. So he's gonna keep allowing her to do this reckless energy, have these dirty offers, and be stalkerish, be crazy, obsessive, hold people against their will and shit, and make you neglect your kids and all that weird stuff, But yeah, guys, I pray that these messages resonated for somebody out there. And if they did, we're going to pray for this person. We're going to pray they get help. We're going to pray that whoever these people are that's doing this to somebody get caught, that justice is served in this situation. And all I can tell that person is to continue to listen to music. Music is healing your wounds. Continue to pray. And God wants you to know you're on an adventure. You're going somewhere. You're on a journey, a new phase in a religion or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. You're on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. So, this too shall pass for whoever this resonates with. We already figured out you're going through the dark night of the soul. But God is going to send help. We have dawn here. So that can be significant for somebody out there. And we have night at night. So something about dawn and at night can be significant for this person. And something in October as well. Just take it as it resonates. But yeah, guys. If you like this video, please hit the like button, share, subscribe, and comment down below. And again, we're going to pray for this energy. And I will see my love bugs in the next reading. Bye-bye.